parents of the kidnapped students from the College of Forestry Mechanization in Kaduna, Nigeria, are saying that the government has abandoned them. In a press conference held in the school premises, they said they will not be intimidated by threats from officials. Our correspondent Amaka Okoye was there.
It's been 25 days since 39 students were abducted from this school in Kaduna. There's still been no word on their whereabouts or their well-being. Now, parents who have been warned not to speak to the media say they are left with no option but to open up.
Today marks its 25th diary and excruciatingly difficult days since our children have been in captivity. We have not received any words of empathy or assurance from government, nor have we seen any action to inspire confidence that something is being done to secure the safe release of our children.
The Kaduna state government says it will prosecute anyone found negotiating with bandits. But all these worried parents want is their children back.
We didn't hear any word. That is why we as parents are worried. We can't sleep. Since this kidnap happened, I have not been myself. See, when this thing happened, I fell. Look at my leg. I got injured. See, since then till today, I have been unwell. I have been having fever. I only got a bit of relief today. Look at my lips. It is all blisters. I can't eat food. I just take a bit of water. This is so hurtful. I'm hurting. And I said, I wish I knew. I wish I knew.
No one could eat and sleep as normal anymore for these 25 days. It has been all that bad that even the ones that seniored him, like I said, is the last one of the house. Their business and every crumbled.
This student says it's hard to imagine that his friends are still in captivity and nobody is helping them.
I know I don't stay in the hostel, but sometimes if I have SS work, I stay in the hostel. These are the people that host me in to find out that they are not around anymore. And it is so disheartening that nothing has been done. I have not seen any tangible result from them. So that is why the team is too worrisome and so unfortunate.
The coalition of the northern groups is siding with the families in their calls for government action.
The coalition of northern groups is with them in this trying time, and we are planning a massive protest. We are going to occupy Kaduna in the next 3 days if these children are not rescued.
The parents are determined that if no action is taken in the coming days, they will take to the streets in protest. Amaka Okoye, Arise News.
Well, very sad report there from Amaka Okoye, illustrating the agony, the anxiety, the frustration of the parents of those 39 students that were, kidnapped in the Kaduna State, Afara, the Afara crisis. As we saw in that tape, the parents, have every reason to be anxious. It's been more than 35 days, almost a month. The other day we were saying, 2 weeks. No information yet, but almost a month now. The only latest information that we have from Samuel Arunwan, the Commissioner for Internal Security and Home Affairs in Kaduna State, is that yesterday about 5 of those 39 kidnapped students had been, I'm using his word, recovered. So, and I was curious about the phrase recovered. Is it a case of lost and found? Or is it that they were rescued by the military? And at the moment we're told that those 5 students who were rescued, they are receiving treatment, they are undergoing medical checkup at a medical facility. Now that again will have raised hopes and expectations of these affected parents who have been saying that, look, the kidnappers are asking for 500 million, and that as far as they are concerned, the state government should just pay that ransom and allow everybody to be released. Because the longer they stay in captivity, the more uncertain, the circumstances could be. But the state government continues to insist that the state government in Kaduna will not pay any ransom, will not negotiate, and whoever attempts to negotiate with the bandits, the terrorists in Kaduna State, that such a person will be prosecuted accordingly. And, that has added to the frustration of the parents. Would the state government shift? Would the security agencies do their work and rescue, not just recover? Because that recovery, as put out there by the Commissioner for Internal Security, looks like a delicate choice of word, in my view. But, some interesting development. 5 of them have been are now out, and they are with the military. But we just hope that every effort will be made to make sure that the agony of these parents, does not get prolonged any further, and that the security agencies will be able to rescue the remaining kidnapped students.
Well, I think the word recover is deliberately ambiguous. Definitely. But we hope that more information comes to light. As for the government, Kaduna State's government hardline, I think most people approve of that hardline, because if that line had been taken before, this would not have happened to the Afara people who have been held hostage for 25 days. If at some point somebody put their foot down and stopped pandering to criminals, this would not have happened to them. However, you never want the hardline to come down when it's your turn or your child. And my heart goes out to the parents. 25 days might as well be a lifetime. It's devastating what's happening. And the fact that the Kaduna State government is going another step further to say whoever negotiates with them will be prosecuted for doing that. So that closes the door. We were talking about how Sheikh Husani and Sheikh Gumi were reportedly considering negotiating, but obviously that can't happen now.
I mean, there's a saying that says it's easier to bear the pain of others. It's so easy because we are not there. It's not us feeling the pain. We are not that mother that said she's not been able to eat since then, that she fell. So it's very easy for us to sit here and bear the pain of others. I just want to, try to feel what they're feeling at this point in time, because it's not an easy thing to feel. Their children have not been back home. A lady was supposed to get married. Her wedding has been postponed. That's even if she comes back alive. In the first place, we pray she does. Hopes and aspiration dash. People can't write their examinations. So whatever we say here will never be like feeling the pains those people are going through. And please, the Kaduna State government should understand that these people are going through pain. I saw the commissioner yesterday come and speak on TV, was saying they are doing too much, they are speaking. It's so easy for you, Mr. Commissioner, to say that, because it's so easy for us to bear the pain of others. We are not in their shoes. We just pray for a happy ending for all.